It's Terry again with Crafty Book Nerd, coming to you today with another video. But first, you know what time it is. Time for our quote of the day. Today's quote says, it's actually a Bible verse, Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And that's our quote for today. So, what am I sharing today, you ask? Well, I'm excited to participate in the Ketchup-a-thon. This is the Build Your Own Sundae edition. This starts July 9th and runs through the 23rd. And I got this from Krista at Books and Jams. And I will leave a link to her channel down below. And I'll also leave a link to the form that you can get to build your own sundae. So what this is supposed to do is help you catch up on your book of the month. If you do not belong to book of the month, then you could just use the same prompts based on the books on your TBR and try to read some of those during that time. But I will be doing book of the month. I started book of the month in January, and so far, of course, I've gotten a book every month, but sometimes I've gotten add-ons. And then I also found a few older book of the months that I bought at a local bookstore. And so in total, I have 13 book of the month books. So far, I have read 6 of those. So that's not too bad. So I'm hoping to get through at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 more of those during the Ketchup-a-thon Build Your Own Sundae edition. So let's talk about it. So the first thing you do is you choose your container. Your container can be a cone, which would be the oldest book you have in your book of the month, a dish, which could be a hyped up book, or a waffle bowl. Hey, I want a big sundae, so I chose a waffle bowl, and that is the newest book. And in July, coming next week, I should receive The Dark Corners by Megan Golden. I've read some other things by her, so I think this is going to be a good one. So that's my prompt for the newest book. Next, you choose your ice cream. Well, when I get ice cream, especially when I'm on a cruise ship, I love to get the twist, where it's the vanilla and chocolate mixed together. And so for that one, it says, read a new to you author. So for that one, book of the month, which I think this was the one of my June books, and that is Ink, Blood, Sister, Scribe by Emma Torres. And that's the one I chose for that prompt. Next is the sauce. You can choose hot fudge, which is a dark cover, caramel, which is a light cover, or strawberry, a colorful cover. I love me some hot fudge on my ice cream, and so I'm choosing a dark cover, and that book is She Started It by Sion Gilbert. So that's the one for my dark cover. The next is the toppings, and you've got 6 different things you can choose, and I actually am choosing 2 toppings, and would love to get to more, but I think I'm being ambitious to get rid of what I've already selected here. So, one of the toppings I'm choosing is Sprinkles, and Sprinkles is the shortest book of your book of the month, and that is Black Top Wasteland by S.A. Cosby. I love S.A. Cosby. I loved Razor Blade Tears, and so I'm really excited about this one, and it is the shortest one in my book of the month pile. So I'll be getting some sprinkles on my ice cream. And then you cannot have an ice cream sundae without a cherry on top. And so for that prompt, it said to read a red book of the month logo. And I have What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. And so that's what I'll be reading for the red one. So those are the books that I plan to read during Ketchup-a-thon. I think it's going to be fun. And it will get 5 of my books from Book of the Month, and it will leave me with 3 more. Of course, I'll be buying more, you know. It's never ending, but it's going to be fun to do this challenge with all the other people that I follow on BookTube. It says you can read as many of the prompts as you want. You can double up on the prompts. Just build your own sundae is what you're doing. And like I said, I'm going to link that information in the description box below. So I'll be anxious to check in with you at the end of this challenge on July 23rd and let you know how I did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, would love to have you as a subscriber and join in the fun. So thanks everybody for watching and have a blessed day.